Are there certain phrases that make your blood boil? Mine is, but that's the way we've always done it. In my old job, I used to go into school cafeterias and I would come up with a plan to create better customer satisfaction and to increase sales. Once I created this plan, I would pitch it to the cafeteria staff. And there was always that one person who would complain and say, but that's the way we've always done it. And my plan would depend upon the buy-in from the cafeteria staff. How willing were they to change their old ways and step into the new thing for something that's way better than what they've been settling for? And this whole experience makes me think of Luke. And in Luke 5, Jesus is talking with the disciples, and he's talking to them about how you don't put new wine into the old wineskin because it will burst. And I really like the last line, but no one who drinks from the old wineskin seems to want the new wine. The old wine is just fine, they say. And I think this is something that we do in our life, that we settle for, the old wine is just fine. Like everything is just fine. And like the cafeteria ladies, think of God. God has this great big plan for each and every one of us. But he's depending upon us to leave the old and step into the new thing. And how often do we stop and think, we're just fine with how things are. We don't want to step into the new thing because it's too scary. It's not what everybody else is doing, or there's some reason why we don't want to step into the new thing. But think about the opportunities that we're missing, and we're not living the best life God has for us. If we're happy just settling with, it's just fine. I don't want to step into that. So I invite you to spend some time with the Lord and ask the Lord, Lord, what are some areas in my life that I'm settling for and that I'm thinking that's just fine, but it's not the best that you have for me? Please show me those areas. And that's all I have for you today. Remember, you were made on purpose for a purpose. Don't waste it. Bye, guys.